Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers next 2 weeks. Bill clears Luna out Steffy's showroom shocker. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for the next 2 weeks, November 3rd to November 14th, reveal that fans will see Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline McInnes Wood showroom shocker. Bill Spencer Don Diamont will also work to eliminate bad Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada vibes, so here's what viewers can expect. During the week of November 3rd to 7th, Steffy will make a big Forrester Creations comeback. That LOL gives Steffy a chance to check out the new designs for Hope for the Future's revival. Since Steffy has dished out so much disapproval regarding Hope's line in the past, Hope Logan Annika Noel may be taken aback when she offers nothing but support this time. Steffy will also share some congratulatory words regarding Hope's engagement to Liam Spencer Scott Clifton, so that LOL bring a sweet B&B moment. As Liam and Hope continue planning their wedding, they LOL face an unexpected hurdle. Beth Spencer Jordan Gracie 1T want Deacon Sharp Sean Cannon to bring Sheila Sharp Kimberlyn Brown to the marriage ceremony, so Hope may admit that to her dad. Sheila will be thrilled once she gets updates on the wedding news and will hope to be there right by Deacon's side. Deacon may have to inform Sheila that Beth's offered up some complaints and ask her to skip the nuptials as a result. Of course, Deke Sharp Harrison Cohn will need to decide whether he still has a future with Remy Price Christian Weissman after all the ugly Electra Forrester Lania Grace Stalker details come out. Remy will plead with Deke to focus on who he is now and now the man he used to be, but Deke may have a hard time getting over such horrible revelations. The week of November 10th to May 14th bring Remy's next visit to Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada since she'll be waiting to hear how things went at Forrester Creations. Remy may admit it was a disaster just like Luna thought it would be. Luna is pretty much the last person anyone should be getting love life advice from, but she may offer some to Remy anyway. Will Luna push Remy back down a scheming path and set him up for more trouble? As for Bill, it looks like he LOL want to get all the Luna toxicity out of his home now that she's back in prison. Rachel Riley, who's a former Big Brother winner and reality TV personality, will reprise her role as Rachel the bikini bar server, but she'll have a different side gig she's focused on this time around. Rachel will be an energy healer who interacts with Bill, Liam, and Katie Logan Heather Tom, so it sounds like she may visit the Spencer mansion to get rid of any bad Luna vibes that might be left behind. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring plenty of excitement, so stay tuned. The next 2 weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful are shaping up to be a tangled web of manipulation, heartbreak, and unexpected power moves. As old loyalties fray and new alliances are forged, no one will come out untouched. The drama heats up around Luna Nozawa's place in Bill Spencer's world, while Steffy Forrester faces an explosive confrontation that plays out in a very public setting. This is the kind of story that stacks tension like diamonds on display, polished, expensive, and sharp enough to cut. Bill clears Luna out. The storm that's been brewing between Bill Spencer and Luna finally bursts. For weeks, Bill has been trying to maintain order in his suddenly expanding family, convinced that Luna is the daughter he never knew he had. But as whispers of doubt intensify, Bill is forced to revisit the timeline, the stories, and the uncomfortable loose ends that Poppy has never quite tied together. Behind closed doors at Spencer Publications, Bill digs deeper into Luna's history. He reviews documents, revisits memories, and questions Poppy about details she has conveniently glossed over. Poppy's breezy spirituality doesn't sit well with Bill's demand for straight answers. When he presses her for the truth once again, she deflects, and her calm facade begins to crack. Enter Lee, standing as grave and unyielding as ever. She presents Bill with a grim face full of conviction. Luna is not his. Lee insists that Poppy manipulated him, that she has always floated from man to man, landing wherever she could get the most. Lee's words hit Bill like bullets, accusations backed by decades of sisterly resentment. Bill, torn between instinct and emotion, pushes forward with a DNA confirmation that either seals or shatters everything he has believed about Luna. And the result, it sends shockwaves. Bill's heart sinks when he learns the test does not support paternity. Instead of holding on, he retreats into anger at himself for believing, anger at Poppy's stories, and even anger at Luna for stepping into his life as if she belonged. Even though Luna is innocent, Bill tells her she no longer has a place in his home. His voice is icy, his jaw set. There is no room for negotiation. Luna, blindsided and heartbroken, packs up with shaky hands while Poppy attempts damage control. Poppy follows Bill, desperately trying to regain her footing. But Bill has slipped back into his old armor, the protective billionaire who never lets weakness take root. In the coming weeks, Luna's world turns upside down. She goes from feeling chosen and cherished to exiled. RJ immediately steps into the role of her fiercest defender, refusing to let her fall apart. He might take matters into his own hands with a bold plan that brings him toe-to-toe with Bill Spencer himself. Expect RJ to push Steffy, Ridge, and even Brooke to rally behind Luna, regardless of her parentage, but Luna, fearful of causing more chaos, may try to disappear quietly rather than watch RJ's family divide over her. Still, this is Los Angeles, secrets don't stay buried for long. The truth about Luna's father will surface eventually. And when it does, it may shock even Bill. Steffy's showroom shocker. While Luna's world collapses, Steffy Forrester is preparing for a bold new fashion moment. Forrester Creations has hosted countless show-stopping events over the years, but this one comes preloaded with more danger than glitz. Steffy is confident, focused, and determined to re-establish Forrester's dominance. With Ridge cheering her on and Thomas working overtime, she showcases a new collection that sparkles under bright showroom lights. But despite every effort to create a flawless launch, trouble slips into the spotlight. The tension starts subtly, whispers, tension among guests, glances exchanged across the room, but soon a familiar face emerges where Steffy least expects it. Someone from her past walks into the showroom like a ghost, refusing to stay buried. It could be a person Steffy has fought with, feared, or simply cut out of her life, but their arrival hits her like a shockwave. The crowd buzzes, cameras record, and there is no escape. Steffy tries to hold her composure, determined not to let this intruder ruin the moment. But their arrival is only the beginning. Rumors begin spreading online within minutes. Social media explodes. A celebration of elegance becomes an uproar of speculation. Ridge, always the protective father, steps in and tries to move the situation off to the side. But the damage has already been done. Forrester Creations has a scandal mid-runway, and the company's future may depend on how Steffy responds. Privately, Steffy reels. She fears the return of old threats, not just to her business, but to her family. She leans on Finn to help her steady the ship, but his support may not be enough when their home turf starts to feel hostile again. Finn, already stretched thin between loyalty and medical duty, becomes Steffy's anchor, though outside pressure weighs heavily. If this mysterious arrival is tied to someone dangerous, like Sheila or those in her orbit, it threatens to tear apart every ounce of peace Finn and Steffy have patched together. Meanwhile, Hope watches on the sidelines with her own mixed feelings. The tension between Hope and Steffy has simmered for months, but this new crisis may blur lines. Will Hope offer compassion or see an opportunity to reclaim spotlight? The coming weeks will prove whether Steffy can defend both her company and her peace. The bold facade she wears before the cameras may start to fracture. RJ and Luna on the brink. As Steffy battles her public crisis, RJ fights a quiet internal one. He refuses to let Luna fade without a fight, but Luna feels unworthy, stripped of belonging, humiliated by Bill's rejection. While Poppy spirals, hopping between anger and despair, RJ becomes the steady presence Luna needs. He might make a daring proposal, move in with him, stay under Ridge's roof, or let the Foresters protect her. It's a decision that could ignite new resentment within a family already overloaded with strain. Luna tries to convince herself she doesn't deserve the Forester safety net. But RJ has inherited stubbornness, he won't back down. Their love story is far from over, instead, it is being forged in fire. The question remains, who is Luna's father, and will that truth redeem her, or destroy someone else? 2 weeks of explosive turns. From Bill's cold rejection to Steffy's public ambush, the next 2 weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful thrust characters into crossroads that will redefine family loyalties, corporate power, and love under pressure. Secrets are crumbling. New truths are rising. And no one walks away unscathed.